also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. QB keeper all the way. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Trojans. Great catch and run for 6. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
USC 7, Washington 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They're going to the air on the first play. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Over the middle, it's Rhodes. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The shotgun handoff here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Huskies will have to punt this one away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? Third down and long. The defense, you'd think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion sets up a second down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Trojans are on the move here. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. On the run here, lets it go. And they get the completion. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down just short of the end zone. Will be first and goal from the 1.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator, shooting by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
And the Trojans line it up with first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Southern Cal, as they put 6 more on the board. Methodical but perspective, Kirk, probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. At the 20. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Washington. Way too much speed on that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set, second down play here. The shotgun running play calls. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Good job on this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Harper. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Huskies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Huskies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the stop, but not with... Solid game that time. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another 1st down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. drops back in the gun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Go running from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. They're going to run the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. They'll try the option play here. Quarterback keeps the football. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Washington, 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. It's the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Rhodes. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. First and goal, handoff, and they'll get him down that time. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And is intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's running out of time here. Second and long now from their own 10. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Crucial third down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks an open space.
And your Washington Huskies will take over. First and 10.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick, that's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all-around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver grabs it. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking to throw it again. Cut quickly. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
play coming up. They give it to the big fullback here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And now a carry here for the fullback. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.